Said this before, and let me say it again. The Antichrist will rule the world for 7 years. 3.5 good years, 3.5 bad. We also know from St. Malachi, I believe it is, that this is supposed to be the last pope. So putting those two things together, I come up with who's the most powerful person in the world right now? Barack Hussein Obama. And he has won an election, so he's going to continue to be president. For the first 3.5 years of his presidency, nothing could go wrong. He did things that were wrong, and they didn't stick. The Teflon president, nothing stuck to him. All his friends helped him, and nothing could go wrong. And right after 3.5 years, here come Benghazi, where he was trying to get that ambassador captured so he could spring him before election. And then he had a problem there. The ambassador was killed. Since election, Benghazi's still on the burner because they haven't given him. They've given 100 sheets of information out, over 1,000 that have been subpoenaed. So Benghazi's still on the burners. We got the income tax people, IRS, have been caught with their hand in the cookie jar. They have been politicking for him. They have been making sure that people that were on his team, on the opposite team, have been had their income tax checked and papers not done. They asked them questions that shouldn't be asked. All kinds of things of that sort. And on top of that, now the IRS is going to owe a bunch of people $70 million, I think, in bonuses that they didn't get, probably for doing this income tax work or doing this election work. And we have besides Benghazi, we have this airplane. Well, this airplane isn't his. We have another problem that's his surfacing. And if I'm right, this will continue on through the next 2.5 years of his presidency, at which time he's going to go to war in the Mideast, trying to get people's mind off of him. And we're going to start throwing around hydrogen bombs around like Chinese firecrackers and sterilize this planet, causing the end of the world. But that's just what we've been told. It might not work out that way. He might not be the Antichrist. But let's see if he stays in the news all the time, in the bad side now, that his first 3.5 years are up. And remember, the first 3.5 years he could do no wrong. Now there's nothing he's been able to do. He's going over to Africa now, going to spend about $70 million of our money on his vacation. Nobody ever bought a vacation for me. How about you? How about all the people out of work? Somebody buying you a vacation? Thank you for your time.